Washington. I am a cancer survivor. I thank you, Lord, for that. People don't know what they go through, or when someone mentioned say to you, you have cancer. In 2005, I thought that the type of man I was a workaholic. Work, put a hot water heater on my back and go up a flight of stairs, install it, electrical, everything. Felt like I was unstoppable. But then in 2005, somebody told me that I'm in control, and it slowed me down where I couldn't walk. I went to the doctor and they said it was a large mass on my right leg. Later found out that it was cancer. Had to go to Wake Forest Baptist Hospital, and the doctor there came to the room and he said, you just gave birth to a 5-pound baby. I said, well, I better not find out who the daddy is. But anyway, I knew right then the chances of waking up and not even having my right leg was very slim, because it was wrapped around the sciatic nerve of liposarcoma, cancer of the muscle where I had from here all the way to the waist. But I thank the Lord that I'm still here for a purpose. I asked the Lord several times, about 170-some staples, laying there wondering, why me, Lord? And I asked, why me? It was just one of those things supposed to happen. Lord had it in my game plan. After that, I did real good with radiation and chemo. Chemo was in hospital for a whole week, and I remember the times of sitting on the bed, shaking my head. Wow. I could feel my brain move, seemed like, it was just a rough occasion. If anyone have had cancer, it's something you don't know whether you just throw all your life plans out in the way or keep going. But I was raised by a young lady. She was about 5'4" and had spirits of a giant. When she said something, she meant it. Good with throwing shoes and everything, so the old school. But she taught us faith and live for today and do the best you can for today. And I appreciate that. I thought things was going good. Went back to work after a year. Everything's going great. And then diagnosed with lung cancer. In 2007. In 2007, I had to have my right lobe removed. I wondered then, Lord, why? But I just smiled and kept going. I feel like He's steady in my life and blessed me. And then working in church, doing different activities, or just being a busy person. And I said, Lord, what is it that you'll have me to do? Because I feel like I'm still here for a purpose. But Lord, just show me the way. Since then, I've overcame that, and thank the Lord, thus far, still go for checkups and x-rays to see if I have cancer. And as of November, thank the Lord, I'm cancer-free. Still things come at you where you really don't know what else is going on. And then from the radiation from the cancer that I had in my leg, 2011, I was in the yard cooking Christmas dinner. We're going to eat at 3 o'clock, and everything was ready. 3 o'clock, the grace when we said, if you're not there, you're late. And tripped and broke my right femur bone. And so since then I've been through 2 rod replacements and injection, minor injection. So thank the Lord. In November, the doctor, after 2 years, finally see some signs of healing in a radiated bone. But I know that I'm here because God still got me here. Amen. If any of you have had cancer, know someone that have cancer, give them love. Doctors shook their head a few times where they couldn't tell me no good news that bone is healing. And a sense of humor that I have, I said, Doctor, your diploma, degree on the wall said to practice medicine. You are not God. Amen. I thank the Lord for doctors. I thank the Lord for healing and grace and mercy. I'm still here. Support planning committee for Beaufort County, Relay for Life, and ask all of you to be a part of cancer's research. That's the only thing that is going to keep us here, because you never know who is walking around with cancer cells right now that could harm you. And we all have had loved ones and have been touched by cancer. So I ask that you pray for me as well as pray for others, and thank you for having me to be a part of this great affair.